So let me show you guys how to get approved for the Navy Federal Signature Flagship Rewards credit card or any of these credit cards. So you guys will need to try to get into Navy Federal first. If you guys are already a Navy Federal member, congrats, you're in there. But if you guys are not in there, you need to find a friend or a family member that's in the military. If you guys don't know anybody, the best thing to do is to get the access code. So go on to cpnpackage.com. You guys will need to get the starter CPN to get the access code. But the CPN, you guys can use this to apply for credit cards to Navy Federal, open up a checking account through them, get approved for loans. You guys can put it under your name, use it whatever, or sell it to another person. But they do have other levels, the premium expert package. So the main difference is just more trade lines are being added. The more trade lines you guys add, the more credit lines, the more history is added on there, the higher the credit scores, you guys will get approved for higher limits, okay? So they do have trade lines as well. So you guys can boost your credit score, add a bunch of, history on your account, lower your credit utilization, especially the ones who are maxing out their credit cards. You guys don't want to do that. Make sure you guys keep it under 10% to keep a good credit score. So once you guys get the Navy Federal access code or, get the trade lines or use a CPN, you guys can open up a Navy Federal account. Then you guys can apply easily. All right, it's literally just copy and paste. If you guys are using a CPN, copy and paste, you guys will get the card shipped to the CPN address, and they will provide the CPN address. But the virtual mailbox, they'll give you guys a login. Once you guys log in, you can forward the mail to your address. So after you guys apply, get the credit cards sent to the virtual mailbox, you guys will send it to yourself. But if you guys create the CPN under your name, you guys can link your address so you guys can get shipped there instead of the virtual address to save some time, okay? So for the $80,000 credit card approval, you would need to get the expert CPN or add $500,000 in credit lines. You guys can get approved for the $250,000. But I did use a CPN, okay? I got the expert CPN, hands down the best CPN you guys can get. If you guys are in a budget, you guys can get the premium. Or you guys could try to negotiate with the company, maybe pay half later. I don't know. I've never done that before. I just pay, do a one-time payment. But if you guys are good negotiating, you guys can text the number on the site right here or email them. They do have a business CPN for business funding, but it is on the expensive side. I would probably get it after I cash out the credit cards. But the Navy Federal credit card, guys, very high limits. I'm going to send you guys some more screenshots, more photos throughout the video of the credit card approvals. I did get approved for the cash rewards. I think it was around $20,000. I can't remember. But all this was like last year, guys. But the CPNs, you guys can get as many as you want. You guys can apply for as many credit cards as you want. You guys can also get approved for the American Express credit cards. And if you guys go crazy at this, if you guys lock in, you guys will get, 6 figures worth of loans and credit cards. So there's no excuse. You guys can get a bunch of money when it comes to the credit space. It's literally free money for the taking if you guys build trust. And the trust is literally the credit history and the types of trade lines that are being added. So you guys find this helpful, visit the site, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.